Hello, Leo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 8th to the 14th of June 2020. Hope you're doing well, Leo. So it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale on at the moment, and this weekend it's on my biggest block reads. And so if you'd like to know what your biggest block is, what that biggest resistance is, what's holding you back from what it is that you want in your life, where it came from, so how you learned it, who you picked it up from, or what you went through to actually give you that block in the first place, and more importantly, how to release it, then you're going to want to book in for one of those. Now, they're 3 pages long. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them, and this is no exception. And there's a link up there to book in for one of them. There's also a link in the description box for this video to book in, and you can also find that link on my website as well, behealing.com. It makes it 75 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars. So big bargains to be had this weekend. I've also got a competition on at the moment, and so I bought a new bag for my cards, for my reading cards, and I counted the cards as I moved them over, and so I thought it'd be fun to have a competition for you to guess how many cards are in this bag. And the first person to guess the right number will win a private reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. And so to enter that, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click like on the video, and leave a comment. And in your comment, put your guess of how many cards are in here. And the first person to guess the right number will win that. So just one entry per video, please. If you want more than one entry, then just watch more of my videos. Leo, what have you got going on this week? It's a bit of a gnarly week for everyone, just warning you. Just warning you, Leo. Yeah, there seems to be big shifts happening for everybody this week, being forced into realizations and changes in a good way, but could be kind of confronting. So you, Leo, you've got love and decide. Decisions in love, decisions in relationships to make. What do you want, Leo? What do you want? What do you want in this relationship? It could be that your partner is coming forward asking you, are you happy, Leo? What do you want? What is it that you want? You've got level-headed decisions to make in love this week. And so this could involve lots of communication with a partner, maybe with a new partner. But I'm feeling like it's more like coming to a decision, like coming to this isn't like, will you go out with me? Let's be romantic, that kind of thing. No, this is a proper decision. Shall we move in together, or shall we move out, or are we still going to be in this relationship? Shall we have children? It's like a level-headed decision that needs to be made in love this week. You get to decide. It's not preordained for you. You get to decide, and you need to make some good choices for yourself this week, Leah. Because some good decisions, level-headed decisions, using your head, not just your heart and your romance and that. Not just going along with the flow, thinking that the universe has got an agenda for you and just accepting whatever you think the universe's agenda is for you. Just saying, no, this week is about you making some good decisions for yourself in relationship, in love. Okay. So you've got doubt cancels abundance here and connection. This is about relationships, you being in relationships that aren't necessarily that good for you, but you're sticking in them because of the abundance, because of doubt of abundance. So have you got into a relationship with somebody, Leo, because you couldn't pay the rent by yourself, and so they moved in with you? Or you got into a relationship and then they moved in with you really quickly because you're both in financial hardship, and instead of changing your abundance vibe and working on that independently, you decided to move in. You decided to cave into the fears and the doubts, move in prematurely. So this is why you've got this level-headed decisions in love going on this week, because those connections that you've made, or that relationship, you've not kept it on the pure relationship level. You've brought other crap into it. You've brought abundance crap into it, right? And that a big sign of that is moving in with each other, or letting someone move in with you prematurely, instead of making a decision, a clear decision of what you want, and it being about the relationship and being about love. You make it based on fear, on doubt, on problems that you're having. Not a good thing. So this is saying, Leo, if that's you, if you're that Leo that's done that kind of thing, then you need to wake up to that this week and sort that stuff out. So, as I said, it could be decisions about moving in together, but it's more likely to be decisions about moving out because you prematurely got into that and it came from lack. And you shouldn't do that. You should sort out your lack vibration, not cave into it and then try and work around it because you're just going to get more and more lack. As soon as you make a decision based on lack, to try and circumnavigate that lack. So, oh yeah, well maybe we can both share this then. Well, you're both going to have like half the amount of money then. It's really true. Like the moment you step up and want more for yourself, like go for a place that's double the rent instead of getting someone to move in with you for half the rent, your money will go up, your abundance will increase. You get someone to move in with you for half the rent so that you can, if you're coming from a fearful place, that is, then you're going to spiral downwards and your money is going to be even worse. And so it's like the opposite of working on your abundance is caving into your doubt. And so this week it's all about joining those dots. Yeah. How have you been caving into your doubts? And this might not be in relationships either. This could be, you could be single and you could have been making these decisions for yourself, but making decisions based on lack, doing the cheapo option, and your abundance spirals downwards every time you do that. Every time you take the cheap option because you're afraid, your abundance you'll have even more doubt. It's like you're caving into the doubt and then you're manifesting even worse from it. And so, dear Leo, you're having abundance ramifications this week. Okay, this is how to turn it around, Leo. So, yeah, you've made some bad choices that of course, even further harm to your abundance. They've taken you from one worried, doubtful place about abundance to an even worse position because you acted on it. You acted on that doubt and you manifested even more lack from it. Um, this is saying fulfillment and gentle okayness. So, Leo, you're being handed a lifeline here this week. You're being shown how it is that you've done that so you can make new decisions based on loving yourself, not caving into fear, but loving yourself. And this is the way to do it, is fulfilling other parts of your life, being okay about it, fulfilling parts of your life. So the chances are this abundance card is talking about money. And money isn't the only thing that fulfills us, just one of the things that fulfills us. There's plenty of other things that fulfill us, like love, like friendships, like fun. Um, there's all kinds of things in our lives that fulfill us too. And so you find something else that fulfills you and focus on that, Leo. And that will help you to be okay about the bits that's not fulfilling you at the moment. So if your bank account isn't full, don't focus on that. If your purse isn't full, don't focus on that. Struggling with your money, don't focus on that. You're never going to turn that around by focusing on it because that's the vibration it's at. And you can't turn around the vibration that things are at, not very easily at all. And certainly not when you're focusing on it. You're going to augment the vibration that it is. And that's why you've got the learning that you've got going on at the moment. You took decisions based in that fear and doubt and lack. And look what it's done, Leah. Look what it's done. So don't do that again. Focus on something else as well instead that fulfills you so that you can be okay about the thing that's not filled in your life at the moment. Oh, this wind's crazy. What else, Leah? Oh, yeah, you've got your relationships all tied up in it. And look, you've got the overwhelming and romance card. You've got your relationships all tied up in this, in lack. So mixed up with it. So you can't even have a good relationship because of your abundance thing. Maybe you're realizing that, Leah. You can't have one until you've sorted your abundance out because it just interferes so much with your relationships because you bring it in. You bring it in too much. You're making it mean so much, Leah. You're making your abundance and your money mean so much that it's interfering in your relationships. You can't take the two apart because you're worried about them both. It's been impacting your relationship so much so that it's overwhelming you. Don't seem to be able to sort either out. You got to separate them both. Get focused on something else instead, not relationships, not money. So if you were thinking when I said, this bit, focus on something else that fulfills you, and you thought, oh yeah, I'll focus on love and relationships. Like, no, oh my God, Leo, no, that's not a good area for you either. It tends to be for most of us. The areas that we struggle with, love and money, the trickiest ones. Relationships and money, they tend to be the trickiest areas for people. So it's not just you. But yeah, maybe don't focus on those. Things will improve if you focus on something else, Leo. If you recognize that you've got yourself in this mess from focusing on both of these too much and tying them together and making bad decisions in both based on the other one. And it's just, you've tied it all up in knots and it's a mess. So you need to break free of all of that. Focus on something completely different in your life. Maybe, I don't know, work on getting a six pack and just don't think about relationships or money anymore. Just work on getting a six pack. Completely distract yourself with a whole new goal that's got nothing to do with relationships and nothing to do with money. And that's going to help you to break free of it all. There you go, Leah. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? And guess how many cards are in here when you leave that comment as well. And if you'd like to book in for one of those biggest block readings this weekend, the half price, there'll be a link around about there to book in for one of them. Have an awesome week, Leah. I'll see you next time. Bye.